prayed with my face to the floor, while the night kept pressing on my door. I called your name through a trembling room, but all I heard was the clock and the gloom. I thought your silence meant you had turned away, but mercy was moving where I could not see the way. I carried questions like stones in my chest, tried to be strong, but I needed rest. The river was high and my faith felt thin. I was losing the fight, I was trying to win. I watched every window, I waited for light, but the morning kept hiding behind the night. I said, Lord, I am tired, I have no more to give. Then your spirit said, daughter, just breathe and live. And maybe the door was not locked, maybe the answer was being prepared. Maybe the tears that I cried in the dark were watering blessings already there. When heaven was waiting to answer, you were still holding my name. When I thought nothing was changing, you were rearranging my pain. I could not hear you working, but you were never far. When heaven was waiting to answer, you were healing my heart. I remember the days I could barely stand, still I felt unseen mercy take my hand. Every closed road, every bitter delay was a hidden protection guiding my way. You were not late, you were not still, you were shaping my yes through a broken will. What I called rejection was rescue in disguise. What I called a burial was seed in your eyes. And maybe the silence was holy, maybe the waiting was grace, maybe the answer was bigger than the prayer I knew how to place. When heaven was waiting to answer, you were still holding my name. were never far. When heaven was waiting to answer, you were healing my heart. When heaven was waiting to answer, faith was still finding its flame. Grace was already moving long before I saw the change. Now I can stand in the morning with worship rising scars. When heaven was waiting to answer, you were healing my heart. Oh, yeah. I prayed with my face to the floor, while the night kept pressing on my door. I called your name through a trembling room, but all